Well, hello everyone. Welcome to HEPPY. Looks like spring has sprung quite early. This is a red maple, and it began to flower on about January 30th, 2020. We're in zone 7. Right now it's February 8th, and this puppy is in full bloom. So I'm not too sure what normal is, but it looks like spring has sprung. It is February 15th, 2020. This is our golden currant, and the golden currant is always about the very first plant to bloom, the first edible to bloom, and she's sprouting out pretty good. I don't know what norm is. I really never tracked this year after year, but the golden currant is definitely sprouting. We also have some self-seeding cilantro. So all this plant down in here, well, maybe not all of it. There's some weeds in there, but that's all cilantro. So this is elderberry. Yeah, we need to get some of these plants on the ground. This is our St. John's elderberry. She's huge and really deserves to get into the ground. Blueberry buds are getting really thick, and blueberries are going to start leafing out and flowering real soon. Again, February 15th. Gonna have a few blueberries. So the weeping willow, she's starting to leaf out. This is a weeping willow I planted on behalf of my mother. Historically, the daffodils have always come out in January. That's where they first start emerging out of the soil. But really, this is going to be our first flower right there. We're going to have a flower in about a week. So about the 3rd week of February, the daffodil is going to start flowering. This is our eastern redbud. Eastern redbud is about the first flowering tree that you'll see. It has these beautiful, beautiful pink flowers. And this eastern redbud is all quiet, 100% quiet. So while the red maple and some other plants will grow, this eastern redbud has stayed quiet. In the background, you see sycamore. And sycamore, I believe, are one of the last native trees to leaf out. This is a hawthorn here. I don't remember where the hawthorn is, but candidly, I'm starting to see some real good budding. This is where a beaver got our hawthorn. These buds are a little closer to the ground. I don't see much here. Right above me, I see this hawthorn starting to bud. Ooh, look at this beautiful spice bush. The spice bush here is really getting ready. They make these many, many, many beautiful yellow flowers. This spice bush is definitely getting ready to bud out. Our tulip poplar is staying quiet. That's a tulip poplar. There's a small one here and a very large one behind it. This is the spice bush I filmed last year. That is a dead ash tree behind it. Okay, so finally, you know spring has sprung, and that's when the robins come out. And so throughout this yard, I don't know if this video does it any justice, but there are robins absolutely everywhere, and that's the next sign of spring. Robins doing their thing. The lawns are just full of robins right now. We better get out there and do a little HEPPY gardening. Please subscribe to this channel. We're going to be growing a whole bunch of exotic plants, all edible. Looks like it's going to be early spring. I better get going. All right, everyone. Happy growing.